As I mentioned, Hyphy Burger saw that footage and they said, no. We're going to pull the footage and we're going to let the people decide who is wrong and who is right. And I'm going to need your opinion on that. But before we get into that, there's somebody that commented, I like how she says food all over the ground, then shows the ground no food. So what does Hood Riley do? She re-uploads a video proving that there was actual food on the ground. Let's check it out. Now what I see is napkins on the ground, a fry, I see some receipts, you know, it could be some sauce packets, whatever. But also when I use my critical thinking, I've worked in the food industry as well as gone to a restaurant to eat. And whenever I see it being like this, it tells me that there was a crowd. And if I look over the counter and I see that there are a few people working and they're all having something to do, then I understand that they can't get to it immediately. But I'm pretty sure if she would have took her butt, you know, to the manager and said, hey, can I please have a table? Can y'all clean it down? They would have been more than happy to do so. And if they're not, then there's the problem. However, when it comes to the influencer life, you know, you need a little story, you know, to make your content interesting. And some people find joy in, you know, over exaggerating certain situations. And this is a case of that, in my own opinion. Moving on. November 16th, Hyphy Burger makes a post. And if I say Hype Burger, please forgive me. It rolls off the tongue better than Hyphy Burger. We take our cleanliness very serious. So when this video started circling, we knew something was off, especially since hashtag Salty Sandra. Now, y'all didn't have to do her like that. Claimed it was only 2 customers. So we looked back at the cameras and the dining area was completely packed full of wonderful customers who happened to leave a little mess behind and started recording before the last customer even stepped out. She also claimed there was someone bothering her for 5 minutes. There was literally no one. Then we wanted to see how long it took our employees to clean the mess. It was only 4 minutes after the rush. This was obviously targeted to hurt our new business and the staff that we are training for the grand opening in a couple of weeks. Some people just don't have anything to do except try to tear the next person down because they aren't feeling themselves too well. That video definitely hurt our business, but with this proof, we would appreciate you guys to come support us. Thank you. Before we watch that video, I know. I just want to take a moment to thank all my anti-Diluted Den members for all the love and support that they show me each and every day.